Hi there everybody and welcome back to the Blossom Crochet channel. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to crochet these absolutely amazing granny squares. So you can see I've got a few made up here. So they're absolutely gorgeous. You can see that they are a few rounds to go each and you get something that looks like this at the end. Now you can do them all in the one colour, or you can use a variegated yarn like I have done here, or you can change colour each round. It is completely up to you. This is how mine are looking, and I've been using the James C. Brett Driftwood DK, and this is shade DW05. So this yarn is beautiful, it's really soft and silky to use, and it's these gorgeous blues, whites and greens. So we're just going to go straight in with the tutorial. So starting with your slip knot on your hook, we're going to do a chain of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then want to slip stitch to form a ring. So you'll insert your hook into that first chain and then slip stitch. So yarn over and pull through both of those loops. So we're going to chain 2, and that is going to count as our first treble. So do remember I'm using UK terms, so that's my UK treble. In the US these will be your double. So that's going to count as 1. You then want to do 15 more because we want a total of 16 UK trebles. So yarn over into your centre circle, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we've now got 2 in there, another yarn over, back in the centre circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 3. So you want a total of 16. So once you've got your 16, just double check, just give them a quick count. We're then going to slip stitch into the first proper treble that we did. So we're going to skip the chain 2 and we're going to slip stitch into the top of this first proper treble. So skip that chain and insert through the whole of the top of that first treble and slip stitch. I just find that that's a neater join than joining to the top of the chain 2. However, that does still count as a stitch when we work our next round. So that is our first round of trebles. We're then going to be doing this second round, which is doing treble cluster stitches. So we're going to chain 2. So this first stitch is always different than the rest because obviously it's very tricky to start a normal cluster stitch with a chain. So we're going to chain 2 and then into that same stitch you're going to put another treble. Okay, so just ignore that one because that's different. And then into this next stitch we will start our double crochet 2 together. So you will yarn over, insert into your next stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 and stop there. You'll then yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 and then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops and then chain 1. And then you'll do the next stitch in the exact same way. So yarn over into your next stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go back into the stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 and chain 1. And you will do your 2 treble crochet 2 together all the way around until you have got 16 sets, including that first funny one from the beginning. So I've currently got 15 and I've got this final stitch to work into. Make sure you do your final chain 1 and then we're going to slip stitch to the chain 1 space after that first stitch. So you're going to skip this first group of stitches and you're going to insert your hook into that first chain 1 space and slip stitch. Okay, so that is how you should look at this point. We're now going to work on our third round, which is our 3 treble crochet clusters. So you'll chain 2 and then into this same chain 1 space you'll yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back into that chain 1 space, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all 3. Again, this first one is different to all the others. You then want to chain 2 this time. And then again, into the next chain 1 space, so you'll skip that 2 treble crochet together from the previous round, and you'll go into your next chain 1 space. You'll yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back into the chain 1, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, one more time, yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 4, and then chain 2. And then again, you'll do the exact same in your next chain 1 space. Don't do it, Olive. Don't do it. Make sure you do your chain 2. Sorry about that, the cat's literally sat on the table glaring at my yarn like she's about to pounce. She's such a nuisance. Anyway, so you will work that all the way around. So into every chain 1 space, you will do your 3 treble crochet cluster separated by a chain 2. And again, you will have 16 of these. And if you don't, then you might just need to count back your last row. Okay, so if you work that all the way around, so once you've done your final cluster, you need to make sure you do your very last chain 2, and then again we're going to skip this whole first stitch and we're going to slip stitch into this first chain 2 space. Okay, don't worry if it curls up slightly, it will flatten out as we go. So now we're going to move on to our final petal round, which is our 5 treble crochet cluster. So you'll chain 2, and then into this first chain 2 space you'll do your 5 treble crochet cluster. So yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back in, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and one more time, yarn over, back in, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all 5 of those loops and chain 3 this time. And then again into your next chain 2 space, you'll do your first proper cluster. So obviously again that first one was a little bit different. So into this chain 2 you'll yarn over and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back in, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, back in, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 3, and again 4, and one more time 5, and you'll have 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through them all and chain 3. I'll just show you that 5 treble crochet cluster one more time. So yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you should have 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through them all, and a chain 3. So if you continue that all the way around. So I'm ready now to slip stitch into that first chain 3. So I shall slip stitch as normal. Again, don't worry if it curls up, it will flatten out with this final round. So this now is our very last round where we are going to square off. So we're going to do a chain of 3, and that is going to count as our first UK double treble. In the US, these are simply your trebles. And then you want to yarn over 2 times, and you're going to go back into that same space, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, yarn over twice, and insert, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You then want to chain 3 for your corner, and then back into this very same chain 3 space where we were just working. You're going to do 3 more double trebles, so yarn over twice and back in. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that's our first corner. Chain 1, and we're now going to work along our straight edge. So into your next chain 3 space you will put 3 trebles, so that's UK trebles, US doubles. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. So into this one you'll do 3 half trebles or half doubles, so yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, that's 1. Again, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through all 3, that's 2, and 3. Chain 1, and then 3 normal trebles again. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then we want to create another corner. So you'll have 3 double trebles, chain 3, 3 double trebles, all into this next chain 3 space. Okay, so double trebles, so that's 1, 2, and 3, chain 3, and 3 more. Chain 1, and then again you're going to work your next straight side, so you'll do chain 1 and then you'll have 3 trebles, chain 1, 3 half trebles, chain 1, 3 trebles. So you go bigger stitches, smaller stitches, bigger stitches, even bigger stitches for your corner. So if you continue that all the way around, so you'll be finishing on your trebles, do your final chain 1, and then you're ready to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 from the beginning of the round. And then you're all done, so you can chain 1, snip off, and then just pull that tail out and tighten up. So that is how your granny square should look. It should have flattened out a little now as well. If it does still ping up at the corners, obviously that would settle once you were joining your squares. So obviously if you're joining, as you join them together, it would pull all those corners down anyway. Now there are lots of methods to use when joining your granny squares, so I will leave links in the description for some of my favourites. But that is it for this tutorial. I really do hope that you have enjoyed this one. If you have, please remember to like it and leave me a comment, and also share with anyone that you think might like it. But thank you as always for watching, and bye for now.